following reading is from How to Transform Your Life, A Blissful Journey by Geshe Kelsang Gyatso. It is very important to be able to distinguish disturbed states of mind from peaceful states. As explained in the previous chapter, states of mind that disturb our inner peace, such as anger, jealousy, and desirous attachment, are called delusions, and these are the principal causes of all our suffering. We may think that our suffering is caused by other people, by poor material conditions, or by society, but in reality, it all comes from our own deluded states of mind. The essence of spiritual practice is to reduce and eventually completely eradicate our delusions and replace them with permanent inner peace. This is the real meaning of our human life. Normally, we seek happiness outside ourselves. We try to obtain better material conditions, a better job, higher social status, and so forth. But no matter how successful we are in improving our external situation, we still experience many problems and much dissatisfaction. We never experience pure, lasting happiness. This shows us that we should not seek happiness outside ourselves, but instead establish it within by purifying and controlling our mind through sincere spiritual practice. If we train in this way, we can ensure that our mind remains calm and happy all the time. Then, no matter how difficult our external circumstances may be, we will always be happy and peaceful. In our ordinary life, even though we work very hard to find happiness, it remains elusive for us. Whereas suffering and problems seem to come naturally without any effort. Why is this? It is because the cause of happiness within our mind, inner peace, is very weak and can give rise to its effect only if we apply great effort. Whereas the internal causes of suffering and problems, the delusions, are very strong and can give rise to their effects with no effort on our part. This is the real reason why problems come naturally while happiness is so difficult to find. From this we can see that the principal causes of both happiness and problems are in the mind, not in the external world. If we were able to maintain a calm and peaceful mind all day long, we would never experience any problems or mental suffering. For example, if our mind remains peaceful all the time, then even if we are insulted, criticized, or blamed, or if we lose our job or our friends, we will not become unhappy. No matter how difficult our external circumstances may become, for as long as we maintain a calm and peaceful mind, they will not be a problem for us. Therefore, if we wish to be free from problems, there is only one thing to do: learn to maintain a peaceful state of mind by following the spiritual path. The essential point of understanding the mind is that liberation from suffering cannot be found outside the mind. Permanent liberation can be found only by purifying the mind. Therefore, if we want to become free from problems and attain lasting peace and happiness, we need to increase our knowledge and understanding of how our mind develops. There are 3 different levels of mind: gross, subtle, and very subtle. During our dreams, we have dream awareness, through which the various kinds of dream things appear to us. This awareness is a subtle mind, because it is difficult to recognize. During deep sleep, we have only one mental awareness, which perceives emptiness alone. This awareness is called the clear light of sleep, and is of a very subtle mind because it is extremely difficult to recognize. During the waking day, we have waking awareness, through which various kinds of waking things appear to us. This awareness is a gross mind, because it is not difficult to recognize. When we fall asleep, our gross mind, or waking awareness, dissolves into our subtle mind of sleep. At the same time, all our appearances of the waking world become non-existent. And when we experience deep sleep, our subtle mind of sleep dissolves into our very subtle mind of sleep, the clear light of sleep. At this stage, we have become like a person who has died. Then, because of our maintaining a karmic connection with this life, from our clear light of sleep, our gross mind, or waking awareness, will arise again, and various kinds of waking things appear to us again. The process of sleeping is very similar to the process of dying. The difference between these two is that when we are dying, our gross and subtle minds will dissolve into our very subtle mind of death, known as the clear light of death. Then, because of our karmic connection with this life ceasing, our very subtle mind leaves this body, goes to the next life, and enters a new body. And then all the various kinds of things of the next life will appear to us. Everything will be completely new.